Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE News Rumors. I'm your host, Brandon Hodge. So this news video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, get them through SeatGeek. Use my last name, code Hodge, as your promo code at checkout, and you guys will get $20 off your tickets. This is for first-time orders only. So if you used SeatGeek before, like make a new account with like a new email, use code Hodge and get yourself $20 off for any ticket for any event in the entire world. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and jump into this episode with the first news story of the day. The first news story of the day is about WWE premium live events happening in other countries. Okay, so WWE have already announced a lot of the locations for the premium live events happening this year. Like, for example, we know WrestleMania. WrestleMania is going to be in Las Vegas. We know Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble is going to be in Indianapolis, of course. So we're always wondering on the rest of the year what's going on. I don't know specifics about you, but things are a bit different now that WWE isn't like a run privately or whatever we want to call it by one person. It's organized by this giant corporation now. So they travel a lot more, and we finally have a lot of international premium live events happening. So they're not all just in the United States like they used to be. So basically, this is derived from Nick Khan. He kind of like does the operations for all the shows and stuff like that. Basically, he has said that this year, 2025, as for premium live events, as for international ones, we're actually going to have a premium live event in France, and we're also going to have a premium live event in Germany. So there's two, and maybe they're going to be adding Mexico onto that too. If not, it'll be pushed over to 2026. But yeah, like they're truly finally making like world wrestling entertainment like worldwide, where the big shows are happening like all the countries. So as far as confirmed stuff coming directly from the companies, like the dude who actually does this, yeah, like this year we're getting one in France, one in Germany, a bunch in the United States, and maybe even more internationally. We'll just have to wait and see. They should be announcing like the specifics on what specific shows, what is getting and when it's happening and where here like very, very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's move this on to another confirmed news story. So this one is the numbers are out on who is the top merch seller in the WWE. So who is selling the most stuff on WWE Shop? Who is selling the most t-shirts at live events? Who is selling the most stuff? Okay, so number one is actually our original true tribal chief and head of the table, Roman Reigns, surprisingly. I mean, I'm not surprised. Roman's always, for the past, few years, has been like a very number one top merch seller. But you have a lot of competition right now. Because you got our current WWE champion. You got Cody Rhodes, all his merch out there. You got John Cena on his freaking retirement tour right now, and his merch out there. You got CM Punk, the best in the world's merch out there. But apparently, currently, Roman Reigns is outselling everyone with his OTC shirt. That is the top selling WWE item in the world right now, apparently. And Roman's number one right now. I would imagine as Cena's like retirement tour heats up, I think Cena will take that number one spot. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But as of right now, Roman Reigns is number one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So believe it or not, that's actually the only confirmed news stories that I talked to you guys about today. So it is that time, ladies and gentlemen. If you would, please go ahead and get your juice boxes out. Get your juice boxes ready. It is now that time. It is now the time to talk about some juicy rumors. Alright, so the first rumor of the day is to be about a women's match happening at WrestleMania. So this is more specifically about Tiffany Stratton, a brand new women's champion. So basically, what is the plan for her for WrestleMania? So of course, before WrestleMania, we're getting to Royal Rumble happening here quite soon. I will be there. Your King Vlog style will be going. So if you guys are excited for a new Brandon Hodge vlog, give me a hell yeah in the comment section. But ultimately, I just want to say and promote that because I'm going to the show. I'm doing a vlog, and the vlog will be up like the day after the show here. But ultimately, of course, what I'm talking about here is Royal Rumble is happening like before WrestleMania. And Royal Rumble is going to determine a lot that's happening at WrestleMania, more specifically the main events of WrestleMania, who's challenging for the championship. So given that Tiffany Stratton holds on to the title all the way to WrestleMania, who's going to face her? Who's going to win the Royal Rumble? Now, of course, the Royal Rumble, the winner gets a choice of who they want to face, which champion when they want to choose. But just given they're facing Tiffany Stratton, that's what this rumor's saying. The winner of the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble match, to make this rumor true, would actually have to be Charlotte Flair. Now, Charlotte Flair has not been in WWE in a little while. She's had a hiatus. She's been doing whatever, working through an injury, and then the creative's trying to come up with something new and fresh for her. But basically, this rumor would be saying that Charlotte Flair is actually going to be returning at the Royal Rumble and also winning the Royal Rumble to go on to face Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania. And that is the match they wanted to happen at WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas You got going in as the champion Tiffany Stratton going Charlotte Flair head-to-head at WrestleMania is apparently what the rumor's saying that it's actually the plan. But I don't know. Things could change. Everything in WWE is always wrote in pencil, can be easily erased and rewritten to something else. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, the next rumor of the day, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be about a tag team we haven't talked about in a while. Because I just pretty much covered WWE, specifically that area of wrestling on this channel, because they're in a different wrestling company for many years now. We're talking about none other than the Hardy Boys. Yeah, the Hardy Boys, we're talking about them coming back to WWE. So it may be possible Hardy Boys are actually in the Royal Rumble or something similar. So the Hardy Boys both have been doing interviews recently saying they are pretty sure that you will see the Hardy Boys at some point in WWE in 2025. So of course, WWE as well as the company, I guess they're still currently signed to, TNA, have announced a partnership where they can kind of do different things together, and you might see some TNA stuff or some stuff happening. Like, I would imagine that would be more on the NXT side of things, and maybe the Hardy Boys would be an NXT appearance. I don't know, but the Hardy Boys themselves are saying you're probably going to see us on WWE television at some point in 2025. And last time I checked my non-existent watch, it is 2025. So it's not out of question. We might actually see the Hardy Boys inside the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match, and that would be a surprise. That's a return, and that's absolutely what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and this is actually it. This is the final news, or the final rumor, the final thing I'm going to be talking about inside this episode of WWE News Rumors. This is about none other than the main event of WrestleMania 41 happening out there in the Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. What's the main event going to be? There's a lot happening this year at WrestleMania. This card is absolutely stacked. We got John Cena's last ever WrestleMania. You got CM Punk actually medically cleared and coming back to compete at WrestleMania the first time in years. You got Cody Rhodes going in as champion. You got Roman Reigns, mystery-ness going on. You got The Rock in the deal. I mean, this is shaping up to be one heck of a show. So the question, the only large question I have is who's going to be the main event of the show? Who is going to be the show, pretty much? Who's going to be the draw for the show? What's the match drawing everybody into the show? Not like they really needed it, but ultimately, the winner of the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match, I would imagine, is how they're setting up this match. And the challenger for Cody Rhodes, the WWE Championship, is actually none other than John Cena. John Cena on his retirement tour going to challenge Cody Rhodes? What do you mean? Is this even real? So basically, I would imagine Cena has to win the Rumble, or maybe there's another road to WrestleMania, because there's always more than one road, considering that there's more than one championship now. But ultimately, this is what they're thinking. John Cena's last ever WrestleMania, have him a title match. I mean, this is like, why would you not? Because literally, it's hard to make a compelling case to stand here and say John Cena is wrestling one more time at WrestleMania ever. He has one more opportunity ever to main event a WrestleMania. In the entire history of the world, one more John Cena WrestleMania main event is all we can ever have. Why in the world would you not do it? It's kind of hard to make the case on why would you not do it when you could just do it and have it possible. So yeah, I can't really make a case against it. Maybe you guys can try in the comments, but yeah, that's the current rumor. John Cena, Cody Rhodes, head-to-head WWE Championship, WrestleMania 41. I really hope this is true, because this is like so cool. So there you guys have it. That's actually going to do it for this episode of WWE News Rumors. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on all these news stories and rumors in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm your one and only undisputed king of vlog style, Brandon Hodge, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.